Last time on
Danganronpa.
if you haven't noticed it yet, then I was right to dismiss you all as fools. I'm about to can move so fast, talking about pigs and cows. What is that? Doesn't seem to be randomly flipping out now, is it? I found it this morning when I was exploring the island one more time. What does this countdown even mean? What does this countdown even mean? Whew.
Not possible.
If they wanted to blow up the island, they would have done so by now. There's no need for a countdown. No, not that. Did Markuma kill you? If you don't know what the countdown is for, you're useless to us. Get lost. Ouch. How mean.
Bastard.
Who the fuck cares about that stuffed animal? More importantly, what the hell is that clock? Why did Jabberwock Island, which was known for being a popular resort destination, now an uninhabited island? I mean, the situation we're in is undeniably the work of some enormous organization. There's my Togami Corporation, Sonier's Novelistic Kingdom, and the Kuzuryu clan. It would definitely have to be an organization as powerful as one of those groups, if not more so. I'm just using them as an example. I'm not saying they have anything to do with this. Luckily, according to the e-handbook, we are free to explore this island. How does this came out of your scarf? This must be what it means to have the confidence of an ultimate. Then, what am I? That hand of his is so plump. I got the perfect nickname for him. Hands! In the end, we never solved the mystery of the ominous countdown. Oh, that reminds me, Kazuichi told me to come to the beach and I totally forgot. Oh no. They'll probably yell at me if I ditch him, so I should go. First, 6 cutscenes by items. Yay!
What's up?
Oh, here he comes. I was waiting for you, Hajime.
Hello there.
Jeez, making me wait like that. You're such a naughty little kitten. Huh? You're here too, Teru? To be able to taste the natural flavor of freshly picked coconuts. I spend most of my time in places like Ayayama and Azabu. This is something I rarely get to experience. Good for you. Why do we have to deal with him? I don't want to play with Teru. He annoys me. Stupid program. My curiosity as a chef has stimulated me.
Hey.
Who cares? Come on, this is the coconut we were looking for. Oh, it's pretty big.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm sure it got loads of juice inside of it. Just like Akane. How you gonna split it open? Huh? Well, Hachime's gonna split it in a bang with that replica sword of his. No way, if I try to split it open, it might spill juice all over the place. We need a method.
Right.
Teru, do you already know how to split these when you cook them, right? Well, you split these when you cook them, right? No, I don't use such barbaric cooking technique.
Understand.
I still use a sensitive, delicate touch. No matter who or what I'm handling. How about it? Care for a taste? I got a gaggle of goosebumps all over my skin. Honk, 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 honk.
Whoa!
Ah! Hey, Boki, when did you?
Hello!
I just got here. I was holding hands with Peko and going for a walk when I saw you guys.
No.
We weren't holding hands.
Mm-hmm.
I can't stop
Yes,
drooling.
I see it. A moist lily, glistening with morning dew, blooming vibrantly on a tropical island. A moist lily, you dumbass. I'm pretty sure when the sun goes down, Miss Peko is the one who frolics in Miss Buki's lily field at night. Can I hit him with a replica sword, please? Don't fantasize about weird things.
And?
More importantly, what are you all huddling around for?
Well,
Well, actually, we We really want to split open this coconut so we can drink the juice inside of it.
I see.
I see.
Hey,
Hajime, let me borrow that replica sword of yours. Here, take it. Okay.
then...
Ibuki, if it's not too much trouble, could you please rotate the coconut so it's facing up?
Yes!
Roger Dodger! You're totally into this, aren't you, Peko?
Hey, hey!
Hey! You split open like that, the juice won't just spill out. It'll splatter all over us. Ooh, fresh coconut lotion. Would it be better if I take off my clothes first? No! I would not make such a mistake. All you need to do is be ready to catch what's going to fall. So cool. How did I fall in love with those quiet words of yours?
No
Now
problem!
then, here I come. Ready, set. Ah! Now I've done it. It fell right on my hand.
More to the right! The hand you received change with! Oh, but it'd be the other hand if you're holding a purse.
Thank you, game.
Let's go.
Self-adjustment is not a problem. Yeah!
Yahoo!
Great success, Peko!
Once again, I have cut a worthless object.
So, how is it? Is it the coconut taste you've been longing for?
It's so yummy! The smell is to die for, and it's perfectly right. It tastes like the Kalakaua Road at night.
Does that mean it's tasty? Yeah, it's so good it makes all the coconut juice I drank up to now seem like a total sham. And Boogie's gonna have some too! You too, Peko!
No.
No, Please drink some. We wouldn't have been able to enjoy such tasty juice if it weren't for you.
That's right!
That's right! I got to taste the tropical island sensation. Seriously, thanks, Peko!
Well, guess that's about it.
I've been starting to come up with a new coconut recipe in my mind. When finished, it'd be nice if Miss Peko could sample my dish.
Honestly,
You're all just exaggerating. I only did what I can.
not bad.
But if you're enjoying yourselves because of that, then I am truly glad. Aw, so nice. After having ourselves a good time, all thanks to Peko, we went back to our cottages. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Now that there's no reason to hold up in my room and stare blankly into space, it's time for... Probably be a great idea if I went ahead and talked to everyone. It's... I know it's sudden, but it's time for a brief tutorial. Oh, come on! During the school trip, there'll be moments called free time! During free time, you'll be able to train your friendship by spending time with the other students. Also, you give them a present afterwards, you might even make a better impression. You can obtain presents from the Mono machine and the vending machines at the supermarket. When you strengthen a friendship, an intimate event is activated and added to the report card. Also, you show any hope fragments you get to use via the report card, you can gain new skills. Woo! Feel free to strengthen your friendships with as many people as you want. Also, when you spend time with someone, time will pass. And you'll return to your cottage afterward, so you always come back here. After passing the time several times, your free time will end, and you'll continue on to the main story. By the way, you can also skip free time by resting in your cottage bed. Although I don't really recommend it, please use it if you just want to continue the main story right away. It's highly not recommended you skip, because we're in free time! And by hanging out with people, you can get hope fragments, you can buy skills, you can get skills by hanging out with people. Skipping is a bad idea. Also, let's check our gifts real quick. I gotta just scroll through. Ooh. I know the reference. Huh. Okay. Ogami. Oh, Sakura. I miss you. You were a good person. Mikon, do you want this? The door gets a masculine symbol on it. Yeah, okay. Against this as soon as possible. Okay, that's interesting. Razor Ramon HG, a cooking device that makes foam simply by putting leftover rice inside of it. I guess it's not really hitting the foo of it. News portable popular game system, yeah, okay. The fun plane's back, but it also has the fun box to it. There's no cobalt locks to it. The second button, we know this one from last time. Moonrock, another battle, okay. 1000 cherry blossoms, a high quality tool used for floor arrangements, okay. Green snow. Mini wave, this. Wait, Makuro's knife! A knife with a host peak Academy's crest on it that Blaze 2 rested to use. And girl with a bear hairpin, a masterpiece from the realist artist Rikishi Harden phenomenon. His poor life, he immersed himself in despair and was oh god. Makuro's knife, Junko. A kitchen knife that's used for cutting, cook would never use it for, you know. Replica sword for display purposes, the sheet that scratched on the gold foil on the hill is scraped off. Yeah, that's the hilt. That's the sword from number 1, guys. Secret Wind Sword book, a book documenting a certain sword technique named after Sayaka M. Probably Sayaka Maizono, thinking about it. Yeah, I'm not that. Oh, that's one of them we need, the Summer Festival tee. We got the RC 480 Battle Taro. That's 2 items more. So we got half of them. And the faux show broken wand. Okay. So we've gotten 2. No, 3 of the 6 items. Yes. So first, I'm gonna go see if we can get some more. Always try to collect a lot of items. And I'm also gonna start working on that pet. You know, that pet we gotta raise? I'm gonna try to get them all by the end of Chapter 2 at the rate we're going. Maybe Chapter 3. Because Chapter 2, we only need 1 item, and if things go super well, I'll have the pet sometime in Chapter 2 and can just farm the items. Yeah, it really doesn't take... I told you this game wasn't going to take as long to get all the items. I really told you that. I wasn't kidding. Sure, you just can't find them normally. You can only get 5 per chapter. Get rid of all that. 435 steps to go. But look how fast we're going. We're speeding through. We're a freaking rocket ship. There's Central Island, there's Ibuki and Mahiru. It's a little stupid trying to talk to them here because you gotta step in their shadow. Yeah, it's not easy. Here's the beach again. Got to love that lovely beach again. I should bring up something now. Nagito fans! Are you a fan of Nagito? Do you want to hang out with him? Do you want to lock him out? Do you hate his guts? Well, right here on the beach is our good friend Nagito. If you want to hang out with him now. I do believe if you do not hang out with him, you will lock yourself out. Byaki is very reliable. I suspected the ultimate affluent progeny. With everyone working together under such a splendid leader, we'll be able to overcome any difficulty. I'm not gonna hang out with him. I'll hang out with some other people. I'll get him in school mode, like I usually do. I call it school mode, but it's actually a different mode in this game, but it's the same basic principle. So for those of you who played number 1, not number 2 yet, or those of you who played both, know what I'm referring to. You know it's the same thing. Of course, just like this game, anything that's the same is also different. So you know that's where I'm gonna get everything. I was doing one last check. Okay, we got 3 of those. We got extras, so we don't need 2 more. I need... Okay, I'm gonna go explain the items real quick while I walk with this pet and try to raise it up. Also, I'm gonna start buying skills. Notice we got the moonsault, we got the maneuver. I'll buy the moonsault now because it looks like it'll help. We got attentive influence. Raise the influence gauge by 4. Extraordinary focus. Increase the focus gauge. We got lost in thought here. You might remember that. Charisma, cool and compose, downshift, upshift. They're all here. Charisma is a good choice to have early. Cool and compose you can probably do without. Trigger happy we got back. Algorithm is back. I'm going to take this because I'm going to need that later. Neutral liberation! You know I'm buying this. Focus gauge decreases at a slower rate. If you saw my first playthrough of Danganronpa 1, you know I'm buying that one. You knew it was coming. As soon as I saw it, you know that skill's gonna be in my repertoire. I ride the focus in this game like it's a bull. And of course, it's time to buy it because I can't buy it in the set because I'm not gonna use it in the first chapter, so I might as well buy it now and prepare for it. Yeah, I'm saving it for later. Here's our pet again. We got 32 steps, that's fine. Right here, going to the Rocket Punch Market. Now, I didn't really explain the items. I probably should before we go on, because now probably the best time. We're purchasing something from the vending machine. I kind of rushed over them, but now we're actually going to go through everything. We got the 1 coin, we got the 3 coins here, we got the 2 coin. These are good items to give to people. Someone out there usually likes them. So you usually can't go wrong. I mean, there's usually someone. The toy camera is used in Chapter 3 for a cutscene. The Peko sword is used in Chapter 1. And is 1. Man's Nut is 2nd chapter. And the last 2, Star Festival T. Actually, I'll go through it. Toy camera is given to someone in Chapter 3 for a photo thing. You will need it later on. I almost said Mahiru. I'm not sure on that. The Peko sword was used in Kazuichi in Chapter 1. And on is used with someone in Chapter 1 to trigger another cutscene. Man's Nut is used in Chapter 2 to trigger a cutscene. The next one is the Star Festival Tree. It is used in Chapter 3. And by the way, Man's Nut is kind of the same cutscene as a certain item in number 1. That took so long to get! RC 4D Barotaro is used for a cutscene in Chapter 3. I only know Kazuichi's replica sword because we've done that. I don't know who the toy camera goes to. I want to say Mahiru because, well, you know, but you know this is Danganronpa. She could die in Chapter 2, she could die in Chapter 3, she could be dead in Chapter 1. I don't know. So, yeah. I honestly do not know. I'm bringing this up now. Trials will be, like I said, they'll be post-commentary. It works best. I'm gonna raise his pet. Be right back, guys. Hello, everyone. Real quick, between sessions, I want to bring up that this happened. Also, another thing happened. Well, it's about to happen. Look at my total steps. And yes, we got Pygmy. That's what we get for completing the... Well, for getting 5 hope and no despair. I gotta put the full thing up so that way you can get the full range. But notice for 4,409 steps, we're almost to an achievement. Come on, baby. So yeah, I'm gonna keep going on this. I mean, we're doing pretty well. You see I'm level 20 now. I just wanted to also show that. So yeah, not much there. So enjoy. I'm gonna show the report card, show how I'm doing. We got, now let's see, pump over. Level 20, 5,300, max influence, max focus 450, and skill slots 20. Not bad. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a few seconds when I get into the... done with that pet. And we're almost there. I missed the achievement. Oh, there it is! Sorry, I get bored. And I guy hates me when I get bored. But here it is, plop. And by the way, I'll pop the achievement for the total steps taken for you guys, because we missed it, so... Alright guys, if you please, as I get something from Pygmy. 150 bono coins, card row baguette, cloth wrap, backpack, and level up. Yes! More gifts and more goodies. I like it. So, yeah. Level up again. Do it once. Ooh, the ears stick like soup again. Let me cough. Yeah, guys, when you get sick, I do not do as well, so don't mind me. Let's hit up the Mono Yashin because we can! Woohoo! Yashin! Yashin the machine. Troll. Ooh, Millennium Prize Problems, I think that is. Oh, Civic Coffee. I remember that one from the last game. Kyoko's favorite drink. I don't know what that one is offhand. Something new as well. We're almost at 50% repeat rate. Holy crow, people. Another rock. A lucky. Ooh, ghost stones. Another ring. Not bad. We're getting close. I gotta go back in there. Guys, this will be the last time I show you the Yashin for a while. Just so you know. Because look at our repeat rate. We're at 47% repeat rate. You do not need to see me feed coins to this thing and get bored. You really don't. Unless the achievement's gonna pop, I will be cutting these out from now on. So don't worry about it, okay? Enjoy the animals for the last time. Enjoy these boots. We've hit 50% repeat rate. This is an important number. This is where you want to start feeding a couple more coins to if you want the new stuff. And we got the N and on. We need this for later. Yes! Yes! We got what we needed for this chapter. We're done with this chapter. We got everything. We are golden. We are Persona 4 golden right now. That's how good we are. Yes, I'm making jokes about Persona. Because I can't. Okay. We're still at 50%. I'll keep going with this. I'll start throwing more coins in so we can bump the repeat rate down. Holy moly, this is going to take a lot of coins. Yeah, as you can see I'm getting a little bit more animals in the background. We got a new present. Alright, let's throw more in. Now is where you gotta start throwing more coins in. Woo! More lucky! Can you believe it now that we gotta throw 14 coins in? 14 coins have to go in to really lower the repeat rate. It's a good thing we got all those pets, right? It's a good way, it's a good thing I know how to farm coins. I like to do my repeat rate at 50%, so you can go higher or lower if you wish. This is just what I've learned from the last game. That's good. 19. Okay, a 19 and a 20 it looks like will end this. I'll do 19. And... aww. Hey, yay! And now the 20 coin. Actually, you know what? Nah. I'm not gonna use the 20 coins here. I gotta buy something else, actually. I gotta buy something else. Just remember, there's something I gotta do every time I get pets. Every time I get a new pet, I should go and do this. You should probably do this too to stock up. There's one item that you can get for real cheap and easy. Because pets do not hate anything. They will always get hope from whatever you give them. Even if you give them a Kuro's knife, even if you give them the most deadliest thing in the game, they'll just sit there, look at you and say, thank you, and love you for it. I don't even give up the end of chapter items. I don't think they'll let you. You guys didn't think there was any end of chapter items. Go back and watch the prologue. You know that for sure Broken Wand is a end of chapter item. So shut up. So yeah, I'm going to show you the one item you can get for real cheap, real easy, that's very good for giving to pets. And why is it... I swear Windows is taking up too much memory right now. I'll deal with it. Let's see, mineral water. Buy as many of this as you can. Buy 99 of them, max them out. Yes, you're seeing me buy 20 of them. Why am I buying 20? I'm raising my stock. This will get you so much stuff. As you can see, we got 26 mineral water now. That's useful. Because now we can use it on our pet. Also, remember how... Oh, wait, we need more steps. But do you remember in the first game, whenever you get something like that wash basin item, that you couldn't do anything with it, that after you got one, it became a useless waste of coin if you got it through the mono machine? Well, game's a little bit different here. Let's see, can I get the 35 steps, please, as I walk to the hotel? Spoilers, guys, I'm going to the hotel for my first free time event. As if you didn't know. Just seeing why I'm just trying to figure out why the heck today's... Windows is acting a little strangely, guys. I think this is the last section I'm getting... Ooh, hi there. I think I'm gonna give us a break after and see what's wrong. 1,000 steps to go to the next level? Let's give it some water. Now, we've done it with 0 to 2. We've done it with 3 to... I believe it's 3 to 5. We're going to 7. But first, I want to show you not only can we give it water, but you know these replica swords that we won't be able to get to anyone? I love you! Yeah, it actually accepts those. It actually accepts those ones. So you can get rid of any extra items that... Sorry, I'm getting a little mad with how much RAM they've been taking lately. I think I'm gonna restart the computer actors. Maybe that will help. But yeah. Replica swords can be given. Fresh water can be given. You see we've already gotten 4 hope. Well, now we got 4 hope. You can see in the background we got the Demon Angel Pudgy Princess. Thanks, audio guy. I love you too. Probably grabbed it and moved on to my main computer because he's currently looking at stuff on that. I'm gonna put the number for this one at 8. 6 to 8 is the next one, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong, and when we get the next pet, audio guy will say if I'm wrong. Which he so loves to do. But yeah, isn't that little one cute? Did you guys ever have Gigapets when you were a kid or anything like that? I had the frog Gigapet. It wouldn't last for more than a day though, even if I treated it right. It just hated me. I had a Tomodachi, but the batteries on that were never good and it died quickly. And I had the Pokemon Pikachu one too, the Pocket Pikachu. That was fun. I actually maxed that out once. So yeah, if you have any of those memories in your mind, I still actually have the 2 of... I think I have 2 out of 3 of them, maybe all 3 of them hiding somewhere. Of course, all the button cell batteries are dead. Let's see, who should I spend free time with first? You probably already know who I'm going to spend time with. I'll give you hints, one of these 2. Next episode, we're going to start the free time bonanza, and we're starting it with... I just want to tip me Constant Mickey. So yeah, I hope you have fun, and I'll see you on the next one. See you then. Continuing on from yesterday's primer, we will be doing more free time, especially now, because we're going to be hanging with Mikan. The free time has changed that, no, it's not different per person. It's now 6 hope fragments per person. If I had the number right, I should. I mean, it kind of shows in the book that it is 6. So, for this, it's a little easier, but also a little harder, because you can't just get the first 3. Well, first 2, I should say. You know, first murder, first victim, you won't be able to get them in one playthrough. Also, the gifts have now a little bit more of an impact. You should probably wait to get the better ones until later, and it's not recommended to give them a present on the second meeting, because you'll still get it. But because we like to do everything and get as many different reactions as we can, we're still giving out gifts on the second run. I don't care. If it's our second meeting, they're getting a gift because it's a different reaction for each gift we give them. Hopefully. So yeah, I'm getting the episode here. On next episode, we're going to start hanging out with people and we're going to start the free time bonanza. I hope you have fun and I'll see you on the next one. See you then.